Hi, good morning everyone. Let's get started with the next topic in which we'll talk about how to see the kernel parameters and how to make changes to the kernel parameters. Okay, so we will see that there is a command called sysctl command. Okay, so using sysctl, we can see the different kernel parameters. So how do we run this command? And so this command looks something like this: sysctl -a. Okay, so this command will give you the list of all the kernel parameters, and if we want to make some changes in this parameter, we can just make those changes. That is, we can specify the value of that, and let's say that I want to make these changes, so I will just edit this particular file called sysctl.conf, and I will run this particular command called the sysctl-p. So this will ensure that the changes are reflected. Okay, so sysctl-p. So this is sysctl space -p. So let's look at this. So this is using vi, we can edit this. Now let's get into the system to see them. So first thing is, where is this stored? Okay, so the first thing that we want to look at the proc folder where we store this information. Okay, so let's look at this particular proc folder. So cd/proc/sys. Okay, then we can go to the kernel folder, and if you just do like this, you will see the different files which is storing that information. Okay, so what you can do is, let's say I want to see the semaphores. So this provides the information about the semaphores. I want to see the shared memory. This will give me the information about the shared memory. So this is how we can find out the existing information, but the command that is used, instead of going to the file, we can just use this command sysctl-a. So this will list all the parameters. Okay, and we can make changes to these parameters as well. So let's say sysctl-a, and I would like to see just the SHM, that is shared memory parameter. So this will give me the list of all the shared memory parameters. Okay, so I will get the information about all the shared memory parameters. So in case, let's say if I want to modify this, so what I will do is I will run this particular command with the W option to dynamically change the values. So sysctl -w, and I will pick up what I want to change. So let's say that I want to change this value. So this is equal to, okay, now I specify in double quote whatever value I want to give. Okay, so let's say I want to give this value. Okay, so this will change. Take note that there are no space between the two. Okay, so there is no space in between the two. Okay, so that is about how we change the dynamic values, but there are values which will not get changed like this, and we may need to shut down the system for some values, but this is how we can dynamically change it. Just press enter, and there is another way that we can change them is by modifying this file, that is vi/etc/sysctl.conf. Okay, and let's say I want to change this shared memory. So this is where I will come and make a change. So once the change is done, what I will do is I will just run this command sysctl -p. Okay, so this will reread this particular file and the changes will get reflected without the reboot. Okay, so that is pretty much I wanted to talk about these memory parameters, kernel parameters. Thanks for joining and have a nice day. Bye bye.